Hey guys, this is Pro Rocker here with the second part of my mod spotlight. So we're gonna go back to Chris's Mod Town, and there is a couple more things in here that I have built just for you, and you can already see what most of them are. A bit. Hang on a second. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go to bed just so it's light out and you guys see it, so you're not really confused. Don't look at that. Alright, so alchemy chest, I just kind of switched out, not a big deal. Once again, I'm going to clear my inventory. And my stupid things don't work. So I just opened up iTunes by accident. Okay, so just to make sure it does not open up, we're going to stick to Minecraft. Alright, so open this up. This is a transmutation table, and this comes with the equivalent exchange mod. Alright, so if instead you don't feel like putting a bunch of stuff in your inventory and using that stone I showed you a while ago, just put this in here and it switches it into two different things. And then you could just do it with a bunch of stuff too, like just put a bunch in here. And cat, get off me! I went cat jumping on top of me. It really just changed. So far, it changes it into something just as equivalent. So it's not like I can actually just I can actually just put up like 64 in here or whatever. Just get a bunch. That didn't help at all. So if I just put all that in, it should just make a bunch of stuff for me. Just put one more. Just one more. And just keep clicking on all this until it runs out. I got 60. Alright, so then I have just a bunch of stuff, and this is just a table. It doesn't do the same as all the other stuff. I've made my room a bit better. Some of this stuff can be taken away though. Alright, so next, the walkway doesn't really make a difference at all. I just put it there for show. Alright, so what we have here is, I think it's called like a paddle thing. Yeah, it's in here. The name is in here somewhere, because I've seen it. There it is, right? No, it's not a gear. It's not a gear. It's a water wheel. So, these water wheels are basically the same thing as the windmill over there. Just, they have to be in water. And it just kind of like pushes it. So, what this is it just connects to a bunch of gearboxes. And really, that's just about what it does. And I'm going to walk in here and show you guys things that are extremely awesome. So what I have in here is my woodworking area, and there's no sign like all the other houses, but this is a woodworking area. Now the bottom floor really isn't much, except the fact that it's got lights, and I still need to add things. But the top floor is the big deal. So there's just to be a bunch of axes. I don't know if this battle axe is any different, or if it actually cuts up things better. Well, I guess it does. Just go down and get that. That hurt my body. So I guess the battle axe is just as equivalent as like better than a diamond axe, I guess. So here's some wood blocks. There's nothing in there because it's not like I need them. This is a wood dispenser. I gotta show you that in a second. So this is a buzz saw, and of course it's square because this is Minecraft. But obviously, if you walk on it, you'll start bleeding or whatever. You'll get cut. Before anything happens, this is also part of Better Than Wolves mod. And what you just saw was when I stepped on it, it connects to this dispenser, which puts out this. Just cut that and take it. So you can just keep doing it over and over again. Because I filled this thing with a bunch of this. And it's better than just a normal dispenser because it doesn't just shoot things. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right here. And it just cut it into a bunch of different blocks. So it's better because it doesn't cut it into 4, it cuts it into 6. So it's a much better way of like preserving wood. Now I'm just going to get rid of all this and just show you guys what the big deal is. So I'll just cut that into a bunch of things, just do a couple, just to get it all, And now, if you put this here, it makes like a half block. But not only can you like put it on the ground like this, you can also put it like that. And you can make a bunch of cool stuff with all that. So after you've made those, you can now put them in there and it become 2 halves. So they're like 2/4. So it's the same with the other one. You can basically just put them like that, and they'll turn into whatever it is you wish. And then after you get those quarters, you can turn those quarters into eighths. And those eighths, they're not like, I don't know. I guess that you can use them for furniture and stuff, but they're like sometimes can be pretty pointless. And then after that, you cut them again, and you can turn them into gears, which are used to make like water wheels and these gearboxes here, and axles, I think too. So that's pretty awesome, and this thing is also pretty helpful. So it doesn't just like pop them at you; it makes it pretty cool. So that's really it for this part. Like all that, the rest of the Better Than Wolves, and some of the other stuff. So next, I'm gonna show you all these different rings here, which are also pretty freaking amazing. And this destruction cataclysm. Sorry about that. My freaking cat keeps jumping all over me. And it was also very windy outside. So first what you want to do is, once you do that, just get a bunch of redstone and glowstone dust. So first I'm going to show you is this black hole stuff. This ring is called the black hole band is what it's called. So if I were just to like launch this redstone all over the place and just have it lay on the ground, you know, just kind of have it there. If I go to this and press G, turns it on, and everything gets flung at me, and it's pretty freaking awesome. So like if you're on the run from something and you've left something behind, you just turn that on, and then anything will just like come flying at you, and it's really awesome. So that's a really cool one. Another one is this fire one, which I'm going to charge up and do that. And I may have just burnt like all this stuff here. So I should have thought about that before. Let me just, yeah, see, I just kind of like, oh, no, I shouldn't be doing this. On, go out, go out. No, I'm probably burning all my wood. Oh well. You know, when you use fire, there's some setbacks to it. So, well, what it really did is, if you're like in this huge lane of mobs or something, you can just use that, and it just like leaves this like lane of fire. And I was just lucky enough that it didn't burn down this whole area here. Well, it actually did. It took away one of my water wheels. So, sorry about that. Get off me, okay? I'm not really in the mood for this. Once again, if you ever hear me doing that, it's my cat. Now, I think this is a gearbox. I'm pretty sure this was a gearbox. But, okay, I could just fix that another time. So that really what that one does, that's not really the only thing, actually, because if you could just, really what you can do is shoot fireballs out of it, and it's really awesome, because it's like, shoot fireballs out of there. Just catch the whole forest on fire. And then if you press G, wherever you step, catches on fire. And it also makes you immune to fire, so just turn that off. I'm leaving like fire everywhere. Now this one here, the last one's called the Ring of Ignitions. This one's called Archangel's or Archangel's Smite. So as of, don't think. So I'm pretty sure you actually need some arrows for this. So I'm just gonna put a bunch in. Maybe you just need normal arrows. Ugh, man, sometimes with these mods and using Better Than, or not Better Than Wolves, too many items, like, stuff just gets lost everywhere. There, see, this shoots out arrows, and then if you were to charge it up, it shoots out a bunch of arrows at once. So, and if you press G, it has a rapid fire feature. So that's pretty awesome. So if I just charge it up again, and there's like a bunch of monsters surrounding me, I was like, oh god, what the hell am I gonna do? Boom. See, so there you go. Yeah, I just lost my train of thought for a second. This next ring is called the Swift Wolf's Rending Gale. Oh, shut up. It's just my alarm going off for today. Alright, so, it's called the Swift Wolf's Rending Gale. And what it does is if you charge it up, you can send out like these things. And if there was a mob somewhere, I would probably show you. But I don't see any, so I can't really do it. But if you were to press G, it allows you to fly around and stuff, so that is also pretty freaking awesome. And I'm actually going to use this because it's easier just to show you things. Alright, so what this next one is called, the Harvest Goddess Band. So I guess I haven't actually used this one that much because it seems pretty pointless to me. Like, I just put down a bunch of redstone by accident. So I'm going to just charge it up. I don't actually think you can. Whoa, just turned red. Oh, am I out of... Okay, I think I need lightstone for this. Or not lightstone. Redstone dust. I don't know what it actually does. Oh! You didn't see that. Because that's the next part. I don't actually know why it's not working. And, of course, it's becoming daytime. So I'm just going to fly up. Go to sleep for a couple seconds. And, yeah. So, stupid fly. No. Sleepy time at night. Explaining mods. Turn off the lights. You want to preserve power, even though there's no point. So yeah, It really what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to like put down a bunch of seeds. I'm pretty sure, or it's supposed to just make like I don't know. I honestly don't have any clue because I never used it before. Now what this thing is called a destruction catalyst, and what you saw it do here is it just does like a 3x3 mining thing. So it makes I don't even know what that happened there. So that's kind of what it really does. But if you want to charge it up, then what you can do is you press this, and it makes. I'm surprised it didn't kill me. Should probably turn this on. And so yeah, you just do that, and then you can go down hallways too. That's when you want to bring torches and stuff. And I guess my inventory is too full. But normally when you do it, crap, I hit the wrong thing. Normally when you do that, all the stuff that I'm thinking while I'm playing, and that's kind of hard. So, like, if you're using that and you want all the stuff that you like drop down there, then you can, when you use that, what it does is it brings everything, like like completely just drags everything towards you. So that I thought was pretty cool. And checking it right now. I'm gonna check and see if there's anything more that I may have missed. But this thing here, a detector block. One more thing. This is probably better than wolves. There's that and bellows. I've never seen that before. So I'm not going to show it because I don't even know what it does. So I'm not going to take up all the time on this video like I did in the last one showing you. So alright, quickly, before this whole thing like screws itself up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down. And what you just saw was something really freaking awesome. And I'm just going to spawn a bunch of arrows in here. I don't even know if those are the right ones, but who cares. So, well, I guess it's fine. But, no, yeah, so what it does, like, if you shoot something at it, normally it should be working, actually. But if I were to walk in front of it, it activates. So if I were to like to attach redstone to it, then, wow, okay. So if I just took a bunch of redstone and put it down, and then I took something that is activated by redstone, for example, a steel door, an iron door, whatever, and okay, so it's better than having a pressure plate down because it just seems a lot better. So if I walk in front of it, it activates the door, and the door would like open and close as you wish. So it's like a switch, like a motion activated switch, and it's awesome. So just thought. Before, like normally if you threw something down in front of it, yeah, see, you throw something down in front of it, it activates as well. So like if you in the hurry and you know that you're just gonna do something, or it's too far back for you to actually reach the door in time. So if like I was like sprinting and I wanted to get through or whatever, then you know, that's a good. Then throw something down in front of it just to get it over with. And really, I don't have any clue what this thing does. I think you have to put it down on one of the rings to make it do something. So, so far that's really it. I don't know if I actually showed you these things yet, but these are pretty awesome as well. And I'm just gonna get this back, and this, that, and a bunch of redstone, because you always need redstone for this stuff, and glowstone, because some of them are like mixed and stuff. So, well, first, this mining one, it sometimes works. I don't actually know like what so I don't actually know what it's supposed to do exactly, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If you press G, all I know is that it changes like how you want it to be. So before I go off too far, I think it's just worth doing it inside here. So I'll just hit the side or something. Wait. See, like I don't actually know what it does. Oh, I see. So if you were to just like hit, like if you broke one, then a 3 down would go. And if you press G again and you do this, hang on. Alright, I guess it's just, oh, it's one standard. Alright, 3 tall. Now when I do it, it just knocked out 3 tall. And then when I 3 wide, does that, and then 3 long does that. So it's basically like an XYZ kind of thing, like X-axis, Y-axis, stuff like that. Now for the shovel, which is extremely helpful in this because the shovel is just absolutely amazing. Hang on a second. It's not supposed to, it does something completely different, so I'm gonna charge it up. Now watch. Boink. And it basically just takes away a whole layer of whatever block you're hitting. So like if I was down here and I wanted to hit this layer out, I just do that and it takes away that layer. And all the other layers stay. Even the ones on top. So it's good for like building houses underground or something. Because like yeah, so like if you were desperate and you wanted to do something like that, I don't know. But like the thing is these things are made out of something called black matter. And black matter is extremely expensive. And it takes a lot of diamond. So you always you always kind of want to have a lot of diamond to do it. So really, that's just about it. And the thing about the axe is just the same as a shovel, except with trees. So like if you have to right click to do all this stuff, but like if I were just to like kind of like right click it, it gets a bunch of this and drops it all in front of you. So some of this stuff can be helpful, and it's the same with this. It just harvests all the ground around you. So I'll just charge it up, because some of this stuff takes forever to charge up. Just do that, and it turns all this stuff into harvest. And I don't know what the sword does. I think it just knocks out a bunch of things, a bunch of guys. So really, that's it for those 2 mods. I have one more mod, the Clayman's mod, coming, and I actually think I'm going to build something for it. If not, I'll probably just build a little cubed-in area, and then just put a bunch down. So I want to thank you guys for watching the second part of my mod spotlight, and the next one is going to be very short, and so it's not going to be as long as these. So thank you guys for watching, and tune in for the next one, which will actually probably be on YouTube the same day as this one. So just stay tuned. Because I completely lost my train of thought again, considering I'm like lost in Minecraft. Alright, I'll see you guys later.